Hello, calculus students. We have another problem here on section 1.2, defining limits and using limit notation. The question here is, which statement best interprets the expression, the limit of f of x as x approaches 4 is equal to 10? So let's go through these one by one. The first one says, as x approaches 10, the function values of f of x approach 4. Okay, this means the x approaches 10. Okay, if x approaches 10, the problem here clearly states that x is not approaching 10, the x is approaching 4. So we're not going to be choosing A. Okay, the second one it says, as x approaches 4, so at least that's a little better. We are approaching the right value of x. But notice here it says from the left-hand side. So the notation you'd see if it was wanting you to go from the left-hand side, it would say something like this. It would say the limit of f of x as x approaches 4, and then from the left-hand side you would see a little minus sign up here. So since we're not seeing the little minus sign up in my problem, then the left-hand side statement is misinterpreting this expression. The part C, very similar looks like to part B, as x approaches 4 from the right-hand side of 4. Well, if we were looking at for the right-hand side of 4, the problem would read limit of f of x as x approaches 4. From the right-hand side, we'd see a little plus sign, but again, since we don't have a sign on either side, right, minus or plus on that 4, and it's also not the right-hand side. So it looks like it's probably going to be D here, as x approaches 4 from both sides of 4. So when you see just a 4 written down, and there's no plus or minus, that means we're looking at a general limit, or from both sides. And let's finish off the statement. Then the function values approach 10. So since we are approaching the value that the statement of a limit is equal to 10, then it looks like D is the right answer.